We just got an in-depth look at the 3 brand new gadgets coming to the final Season 7 by means of a brand new showcase trailer, as well as another post on the daily final Season 7 blog. And on a scale of 1 to 10, holy piss, bruh, these things are looking bonkers. Oh, the trailer played? Oops, I wasn't paying attention, bro. I was grooving too damn hard. But wait, there's more, pal. Hold your horses. Day 4, gadgets galore. That's an awfully hot coffee pot, huh? Meet the new gadgets no matter which side of the divide you'll stand on. These new gadgets are sure to change the way you play. H+ Infuser. Light. Friendly fire has never been so friendly. The H+ Infuser lets you heal teammates by shooting them. Precision matters, gratitude is optional, just be sure to aim well. Interesting. In the trailer yesterday, we were speculating whether this was going to be a gadget or a specialization. All 3 of these things are gadgets. Maybe there's still going to be some specializations to come. They have not released the official Season 7 trailer. The, like, come and play trailer that we covered yesterday, that's not, like, the Season 7 trailer. They specifically said, like, it's got new and old, but that was just kind of like an advertising thing for the future game show, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key expecting the healing gun in particular to be a specialization, just because, like, on face value, damn, being able to have, like, a invis cloak and a healing gun just seems freaking... Damn, bro, it got me like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? They did make sure to point out precision matters, just be sure to aim well, which does mean that this gun is not going to be like the healing beam specialization on the medium class, where you're just kind of like, you hold it down in like a sort of field of view of a person and it just like tracks to them, you know? This, if you look in the like GIF thingy they have on the blog post here, first of all, you can see that you can either hip fire or aim down sights, but it like just goes where you shoot it. It's not like the healing beam where, you know, the thing I just damn said. You'll also notice in the bottom left here, you can see how much heals the healing thing does, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, it seems like it's just as good as the healing beam. Like, it fills his health bar with, like, a few bursts of it, which seems pretty freaking crazy. But you'll also notice on the back of this gun, the like, healing plus thingy goes down as he shoots it, just like on the medium specialization. So that would imply that it also is gonna have, like, an overcharge out of ammo functionality, similar to the healing beam, so you can't just, like, sit there and go forever and just like tank people, you know. It does have like a cooldown. I would hope it's a damn, probably a pretty long cooldown because it seems good, but we'll have to see, bro. Breach drill, medium, walls won't save them. Stick the breach drill to any surface and it burrows through, blinds whoever's on the other side, and then detonates. Clear the room in a flash. Hell yeah, bro. When we first saw this sucker yesterday, I kind of was just like, oh, it's like a bigger thermal bore on medium, but I was kind of like, I don't, it seems cool, but like, what really sets it apart? Like, obviously, it looks like it has a bigger explosion radius than like a C4, or maybe, it seems like kind of on par with a C4, maybe a little bigger, but definitely bigger than like a thermal bore. But this sucker is a true breach drill in that it has like a flashbang on the drill that blinds the people on the other side of the wall. So it's like Rainbow Six almost. I feel like a lot of people are kind of just going to be like, meh, but for the people who think this is cool, this is like really cool. And I have low-key been sleeping on flash grenades for the majority of the game's life, but in the past like season or so, I've kind of stopped sleeping on them, and I'm definitely excited to give this sucker a shot. It's going to be fun as piss, even if it's not like particularly good. We'll have to see how like the charges and stuff are, because I feel like this is kind of going to be like RPG where it's pretty solid, but it's going to be like an insanely long cooldown. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And there's probably only going to be one charge, but we shall see. It's going to be sick as hell. I know that for damn sure, pal. Healing Emitter. Heavy. Tough contestants need sturdy healing. Ain't that the case, pal? Chuck the Healing Emitter. Dude, I'm so messed up in the head. My brain, like, translated that is Chuck the Healing Emitter, as in, like, there was a healing emitter named Chuck. Okay. Chuck the healing emitter near your squad to restore health over time. Just don't let it roll off or be snatched out of your reach. Dude, this sucker looks sick as hell. It seems sort of like a dome shield where you kind of just like toss it near your squad and it shoots the little healing arc thing out to like multiple of you. So instead of like creating a dome around it, it creates a dome like inwards basically of healing. But at the same time, it's completely different than a dome shield. This, you don't throw the item, you place it like it's maybe like a sentry turret or like a jump pad or something, and then you actually interact with that thing once you've like spawned it in, which that is unlike anything I think we've seen thus far. I'm curious to see if these stack, like if you get 2 heavy or even 3 heavies, if you like triple, you know, if you triple healing emitter on top of each other, will it give you 3 heals at once? Because at that point I feel like you'd be invincible and it just would not be fun. But I don't know, I feel like if this thing does drop like balanced and cool, it definitely will be super fun and sick. But I don't know, I see a future where this thing becomes like mandatory in every gunfight, or you just kind of get like outpaced, and I don't really like that. I don't know, we'll see how. I don't really see how to counter this as opposed to just like running it. Like I don't see a way around this just beating out not having it, you know what I mean? I'm also curious to see how much of like a charge does this thing have. Does it just heal you forever for like 30 seconds? Does it have like a certain amount of heal pool that it can deal out before it expires? Can you destroy it? I don't know. This is definitely, depending how this plays out, it could either be like sick as hell or sick as hell. Ugh, you know what I mean? Or be snatched out of your reach. Low-key, that makes me think that your enemies might be able to like steal this and have it heal them. Where if that's the case, where if this can heal enemies too, then I think it would be a lot more balanced, because then it, you know, then the close quarter fights, it's pretty much like negated, because anything it's doing to you, it's also doing to your opponent. So, you know, whatever, enough bitching about Chuck the Healer. Want to see them in action? Tune in on June 11th for our preview event extravaganza, where you can get a Season 7 rundown from creative director Gustav. Shout out watch as streamers step into the arena for 2 hours of showcasting. Holy cow, that's 2 whole hours. Wonderful. Day 5, question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, bro, Season 7 is now just a couple of days away, and I am itching to run it. Not only do each of these gadgets seem insanely sick and fun, but I feel like each of them really has a chance to like shake up the core of the game and kind of just like the whole meta, really. It feels like this is kind of taking the classes and like kind of lessening the differences between them, whereas before, like, medium was the only option for healing. Now every class has a heal option. That alone is going to like just change the entire scope of the game. It's going to have some crazy implications. Up until now, medium's only real way to like get through and destroy environment was dematerializer. But now with this damn breach drill, not only does it look freaking sick as hell, but it seems like running this with like a heal beam or a turret, you can just replace demat and flashbang and run whatever is. I feel like there's so many new like compositions and options that are going to be opened up. I low-key have a feeling that the healing emitter is either going to be like completely game-breaking or absolutely terrible. I don't know how they're going to balance it to be just like balanced and like, you know, not extremely annoying to fight against, but we'll have to see. You know, I'll obviously give it a fair shot, but maybe I'm just stupid. Well, I am, but maybe, never mind. Will these 3 new gadgets be sick as hell? Will they suck fat chode? Will they break the game? Only time will tell. But now it's time for you to tell me how you're feeling about these gadgets and Season 7 coming out this Thursday. Are you like Slop? I have never been this excited for anything in the duration of my existence on this plane. Or are you like Slop? These things look so stupid. I hate you and Chuck the Healer Emitter. You guys are stupid. I hate you. Let me know, but if it's the second one, then you don't need to comment it. Just never mind. Life's a long, wandering road, pal, but eventually it forks, and there's 2 paths. Path 1, like and subscribe right this damn second. Path 2, be a stupid idiot forever. Up to you. You decide. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow, Slop. Out.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.